Sports. And the Bears will kick it away to start. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. On the run, it's Gordon. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Try to get it on the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
So after the first down run, here's second down. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
The Wolverines will keep this drive going. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On the ground, it's Gordon. Plows through the defense. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's O'Neal. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Fitzpatrick. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Wants to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Hit the afterburners, kid. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll go with a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
You know,
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. Got his man on the right. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He finds his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Bears! Not content to get the fumble, they scored